y'all. Good afternoon. Wilhelmina here with Wall Decor by Faye. And today we are going to be making a fall thankful wreath. We're attempting to print up the sign as we speak. Surprise, surprise, it's been one of those days. So I won't be able to show you the sign yet, but we have that coming. I'm going to be using these two pumpkins in there. Isn't this cute? I got these at Big Lots. So these are going to be going in. And I'm using the evergreen wreath base. And I've got some pretty ribbon. These are going to go with it. I chose those. Look at that. Doesn't that look so good? And then, I'm all going out there for the computer. That's my husband, Steve. I've spread it. We've got these two as well. And then I picked out a few other ones to help go in a bow, if there's room for a bow. So, of course, I have a bunch of fabric mesh. I've got some of this. And some of this. And these two. So these are all 10-inch mesh and they are cut at 20 inches. Hi, Rachel. I was wondering if anybody was going to come on. We're making a fall thankful wreath today. And I'm using this pumpkin and this pumpkin in an evergreen base. Hey, Kathy. And these are the mesh I'm using. They're all fabric mesh and they're cut at, they're 10-inch mesh and cut at 20 inches long. So we're going to go ahead and do the good old ruffle method. Yes, the ruffle method. We're printing the sign up because we printed one up and it had a boo-boo on it. So these are two of the ribbons and these are other two. I'm really winging it today. I mean, winging it more than usual. Because I'm going to try a different, other than just tails in there, I'm going to try something different. Hey, y'all. Hi, Iona. Oh, good. I'm so glad the hurricane missed y'all. We were supposed to get rain yesterday from it, but it was cloudy and sunny and cloudy all day long. We got like 5 minutes of rain, and that was about it. And today is beautiful outside, and the humidity has gone down, so it's gorgeous today. Hi, Joy. Hey, Janet. We're just going to do the regular old ruffle method and just putting the colors in randomly. I have 4 different colors to choose from because, of course, I couldn't decide. Everyone looked so good in there. Where's my scissors? Got to cut these frays. So as soon as the sign is printed up, I'll show it to you. Oh, I have these flowers to go into it, too. And some pumpkins. I just couldn't decide, so I picked out a whole bunch of stuff. Some leaves. And then, of course, these 3 sunflowers. Aren't those beautiful? And they were on these huge stems. So I had Steve cut those off for me. So that's going to be our project for today. I was working on a Halloween swag earlier this morning, but I haven't finished it yet, so I don't want to show y'all. And so we're just, excuse me, you know me and my fabric mesh, and these are all cut at 20 inches. So how's everyone doing this afternoon? Are y'all having a good day, good Sunday? Nice restful weekend? I had to go get a new windshield. I know, I love fall things too, Kathy. I had to go get a new windshield on my Jeep yesterday. I think it was Wednesday. You know how Jeep Wrangler windshields are really small and they're straight up and down. So if a rock hits it, and living in the area that we live in, there's a lot of construction and a lot of military trucks going by and stuff. So yeah, a rock hit right at the base of my windshield, so it couldn't even be repaired. It had to be replaced. But now it looks so nice and pretty, and it is a 9-year-old car. So, you know, the windshield was scratchy and nasty anyway. So now it's all nice and new and pretty. Hi, Victoria. How are you? Hope y'all are having a blessed day. Running around like a chicken with my head cut off like usual. So I'm just placing these. I'm going to make this a full juicy wreath this time. Well, not like my other ones aren't full and juicy, but this one's going to be, I cut a bunch of mesh. So if it takes too long, we might even make this a two-parter. Who knows? Who knows? So we're just rolling these up. I have a question. Where do you buy boxes to ship, and do you use a certain place? We buy a lot of our boxes from Office Depot. We go online at Office Depot. But yeah, we just do online, or we go to Home Depot, and then we buy the big boxes, and Steve will cut them down. The 24 by 24 by 12, I think it is. And then we just cut them down. So see, all these mesh are in the colors of the pumpkin. So I thought that would look really cool. And I need this base to be big to hold both these pumpkins and a sign. So we're going to, I'm going to try to do this randomly, but I'm very anal, so. This evergreen wreath I got after Christmas last year at Michael's. Ashland is Michael's, right? So that's where it had an Ashland sticker on it. So I think that's Michael's. But I noticed that Hobby Lobby has the evergreens in right now too. And if you use the 40% off coupon, you can get them at Hobby Lobby now. I haven't seen them at Michael's yet. My Michael's is really slow. It hasn't even gotten a lot of Halloween stuff in. But the Halloween at one Michael's is 40% off. But if I go to the other Michael's that has more Halloween, it's not 40% off yet, of course. So I have to strategically go to either one. I'm sure y'all know how that is.
You talked about the evergreen wreaths and you talked about boxes.
For the boxes, is that cheaper than Amazon? I told her about Office Depot.
Right.
And I think that's, I don't know, Steve does the ordering of the boxes for us, so.
Last couple I think we actually bought from Amazon, I think.
Oh, you can order the evergreen. Yes, you can. Absolutely.
Yes, that's true.
I was thinking boxes, but then
Evergreen.
I know, that's what it was, it dawned on me. I was a little slow. So I'm just trying to go randomly around with these 4 different colors, but I want to fill it in really well.
So if you show anything, this is from here down right now.
Okay.
That's what I'm showing.
Okay, so I'll scoot this over to the side.
Hey, fine. It's just,
Okay.
if you want to show people stuff, just show them.
All right.
Right around.
Did you finish the sign cooking?
It's cooling off.
Okay. Yeah, the signs are super hot when we first get them off the heat press. It's like 400 degrees or 375 or something like that.
You're on the high and the low of it, sweetie. Right in the middle. You're fine.
Okay.
You're close. Right in the middle.
Welcome to my world. So I kept going back and forth over what to make. Y'all, this is, it's a lot harder than it appears to decide what to make all the time. But then, you know, when you have so many ideas and so many supplies in your head, that you have, if you buy too much, I'm finding out, if you buy too much, it's harder and harder to decide. And then I don't end up making anything and just have to sit there with supplies, and that's no good either. So, I don't know. There's got to be a happy medium somewhere.
Would you say when you have too many supplies in your house and in your head?
Yes. And you just don't end up making anything because you got too many ideas. And then before you know it, the season's gone. Because like Halloween, thank goodness I sell locally. Because I can still make Halloween locally. And now all my bigger stuff locally too. So hopefully I sell it here. And don't have to worry about shipping because the swag I'm making is going to be big. It's turning out huge already. It's a spider one. You know, with one of those little spiders from Derica's Designs on it. It's turning out cute. I get my supplies from everywhere, Victoria. You name it. I get a lot of, I'm starting to make my own embellishments. Just because I buy so many, I figured why not try and make some. So I'm starting to try to make some. But I go to Sin's Pottery. Just trying to see. I order from like MB Inspirations. I don't want to use too many of these because I didn't have a whole lot of this. It was just leftover what I had cut from another project before. So maybe I won't use another one of these. Well, I need to. I think I have another roll if I need to cut some more. Anyway, Derica's Designs. I just buy from so many places. There are just so many places to go. The Wreath Shop, White Bayou Supplies. Yeah. Oh, did you put our link down for White? I have an affiliate link for White Bayou Creations and Supplies. Stephen?
No, I did not.
Okay. But yeah, Craft Outlet, Deco Exchange. Just too many to name, you know? Hi, Arnetta. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. This little ruffle thingy didn't turn out well, so I'm gonna...
Careful.
Hold on 1 second. Refold that one just so the edges aren't exposed and all frayed. I just want to pack this really full so it can house both those pumpkins because they're quite big. And this is what we've got going on so far. I think this is going to look really cool. We're really winging it today, y'all, because I'm trying new ideas once again. But I like trying them with y'all, so. This is the sign that we're going to use. It's a little more blue than I like. See, whenever you do it on the computer, it looks, see, it's a little more blue. I got to look, hold on. I'm trying to wait for my phone to see what it looks like together. Because it's just a little too blue. See? I needed it darker. That's okay. Because when it's on the computer, it looks perfect. But then you gotta, you know, it changes a little bit. It gets a little bit brighter once it's printed up. But also, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
What are you going to use for your wreath then?
I don't know. That's why I said we'll see.
No, let's just do a part two and put the sign in.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. It's a big time. It's another Winging It with Willie episode, right? Y'all would be surprised if I was too prepared. You wouldn't know what to do. And my phone just went bye-bye again. Sorry, y'all. I gotta find myself so I can talk with ya. Otherwise, I just look at this little camera up there with a little red dot.
Says, I am good. How are you today?
Good, thanks. It's beautiful out here today. Are you having good weather? I hope everybody made it through that huge hurricane fine.
The double whammy.
A lot of power outages and no water and all sorts of nastiness going on, I heard. So we're just filling this up with 4 different kinds of fabric mesh.
Did you find yourself?
They're all 10, yeah, they're all 10 inches and 10-inch mesh, and they're cut at 20 inches. Put a blue one in. I'm trying to be really random, y'all, but it's really hard for me to be random. I'm too anal.
OCD what?
What'd you say?
OCD what?
Now this mesh, this is one of the new meshes from Hobby Lobby that they have just in their regular everyday mesh, which I usually don't buy, but I've heard from a few different people that it was pretty good. And it is pretty good. It's nice and sturdy. And it doesn't fray that much at all. So it's pretty good. And they have it in this blue and natural. And they have it in like a green and natural. And I think a black and natural as well. So I'll put in that. And this one I got from Hobby Lobby as well. But this was out of their fall mesh, you know, in their seasonal. So it's softer than the other one. And why they're so different, I don't know if it's the same company, but yeah, this one's a little looser weave, it feels like, and it looks like. Oh, we will. And we do have some new signs to show. I have all but 2 listed. I tried real hard, y'all. I tried real hard to list them all. But I have all but 2 that are listed. So we're just filling this in. It's looking pretty good. I'm hoping, because there's a little bit of yellow, not a whole lot. And these little pumpkins I got from Big Lots. Yesterday, I found some. Trying to figure out which color I want to go next. Oh, and y'all, I went, after I went to get my nails done, there's a TJ Maxx / Home Goods right next door. How convenient, right? And so I went in there and was looking to see if they had anything cool. They had this really cool big black Halloween truck, you know, with one of those, what do they call them, sugar skulls, you know, that are painted on the side of it, but it was really huge and it was really heavy, and it was like $25. So it's still sitting there. I didn't get it, but I did get these little owls. Now it was a set of 3, and they were all stuck together. They were all sewn together, but just by like a stitch. So I took them apart, and I took the little couch of rocks out of their heinies.
You pooped them.
I did. So I'm going to use that big one, and I got this really cool bucket from Kirkland's. And hi, Kathy. How you doing? Oh, cool. I'm so glad you got your package, Kathy. So I'm going to use that big one, that big owl in a centerpiece, and the littler ones in like a grapevine or something. That's my plan.
Okay, now, just so you know, when you were showing those and talking, you were still on the wreath, so you might want to show that thingies again, right?
The owls?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're on full screen now.
Okay. Okay, here's the owls, y'all. And they were all stuck together. But they were only see, you can kind of tell right there. They were all sewn together just by one stitch. And they were hooked together somehow. And so I took the stitch out and took their little pouch out of their billows. And so now I'm going to use them in a couple different projects. So that'll be fun. Fall is fun. You can just use anything. Just about, you know, and it seems like any creature is fair game right now. Any woodland creature. So I'm just scrunching these up and trying to spread the yellow around so it's not all like on the inside or the outside. Just trying to spread the colors around. Try to use all the colors in the pumpkins and the ribbons. So if you didn't see, these are the ribbons I'm using. I'm using these 2 and these 2. Well, I got these two as well, just in case I make a bow, or I'm trying to do different tails this time. So we'll see how we'll see how that goes. I think I want to move this one over a little bit because there's a big green patch sticking out
Where
back
did you see
here.
that other link? Was that you want?
You remember we put it in a file? An affiliate file?
We just put that with your regular comments?
I don't know. You know me, I don't do the files.
I mean, does it go in your...
Yeah, it just goes in the regular comments.
Put your...
Because I do have an affiliate link with White Bayou Creations and Supplies, Trenton and Michael. So if y'all use my affiliate to go buy from them, that would be awesome. I would truly appreciate it. If Steve can find it. Yeah, I think I want to make that sign a little darker blue. It's kind of bugging me. It's really, like, really bright blue. And that's the only thing about making signs that kind of gets on my nerves. If you want to put it that way. It doesn't really get on my nerves, but it's just kind of aggravating, I should say. Yeah, it's only supposed to get into the 80s here today with low humidity, so after this live, I'm wanting to go outside, go for a walk. I haven't told Steve yet, but...
I gotta cut the grass, so you can go for a walk.
Oh, okay. I thought you already cut the grass. Now, see, I wonder if I have some more of that yellow, because now it's all over on one side. I have a gaping hole here with no yellow. I'm gonna have to just see what I can do. Maybe that's where a pumpkin will go. That's an idea. Yes. So are y'all eating lunch right now, or some of you on the West Coast just waking up? Y'all are awful quiet today. I can only talk so much.
They said we saved it in a folder, you said?
Yeah. Yes, indeed. I know there's a marathon going on, so I bet a lot of people are watching that marathon.
Oh, that's today also?
Yeah. 2-day
Just
marathon.
yesterday, that was it. Oh.
No. So I did, remember that piggy that I worked on during the week? We did fix that up. We got that styrofoam out that wouldn't stay still. And carved it down. And now we're fixing to glue it back in, so that puppy's ready to go. And I'm just trying to find a good spot to take a picture of my boots. Y'all, but my house isn't that big, and I just don't have those boots are kind of big, so I just don't really have a good spot to take a picture of those doggone things. So I haven't even got a chance to list those. So I might just try to sell those locally too. I don't know. But I will find a spot. Hi, Justin. Thanks. I'm Wilhelmina. Welcome to Wall Decor by Faye. Everybody calls me Willie. We're here in Norfolk, Virginia, and we're making a fall wreath today. On an evergreen base, and we've got some 10-inch fabric mesh, 4 different colors, and it's going with these pumpkins. And a bunch of flowers and some other pumpkins. So this might be a 2-parter because I'm thinking this might take me a minute. Plus, I think I want to work on our sign again. So we're just filling this up so I can make the base nice and big to hold these 2 pumpkins, which I think are going to have to go over here. since I ran out of yellow. I have more of this yellow fabric mesh, but it's 21 inch, which I could actually just stick in there, but there's not that much here, much spot left, so I think we'll just use up what I've got cut. And that's one good thing about you know, doing this method too, is you can use up, like this brown mesh are pieces that I had cut from a project previously. So I just decided to throw them on in since it's a fall wreath anyway. You know what I mean? Because that was the last of the brown too. I don't want to open a new roll just to cut one piece. So we're putting in this orange. And these two are the ones that I got from Hobby Lobby. This blue is from their Everyday mesh. And it's really pretty nice. I'm amazed. I'm quite amazed. It holds it's nice and firm, so it holds its shape well. And it doesn't fray that bad. Any jokes or anything, Steve? Help us sister out.
I was trying to find the thing. I
Oh.
have no idea where it's at.
Okay. Well, then don't worry about it right now. Just gonna fill these in here. And look at this, is looking big and juicy. Yeah, this is my last piece. That's perfect. So it'll be right there. And then we're gonna attempt to put those pumpkins in before I put any tails or make a bow or anything. Y'all, I'm having a hot flash.
Do you have anything to drink over there?
Yeah, I do. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Y'all are mighty quiet today. No one's talking. Everybody done with Halloween already? Working on Christmas? I do have some Christmas, well, some. I have tons of Christmas supplies.
Yeah, we can't do Christmas music. We can't do music anymore, right? So we get in trouble for doing it.
No, we can't do music. Okay, look, this is what we got going on so far, y'all. I'll pull some of those down so we don't see them. But I'm sure we won't by the time we get everything put in here. Thanks, Iona. Still working off fall and Halloween. I know, me too, as you can tell. I know. I'm debating on, I have to bring another wreath to that restaurant that I sold at, because one of my wreaths sold there this last week, and I can't decide whether to bring him a fall beach wreath or Halloween already. So I don't know. Oh, I'm going to work on the pumpkins first. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to put the pumpkin here. No, over here, because I ran out of yellow. So this will be the bottom. So I'm going to have to glue it right in there. And I'm going to have it sticking out like this. So it'll be looking at us. And I'm thinking I might put like a little bow or something on there. Because that stem's kind of ugly.
Rachel says I'm still doing Halloween and fall. I have a storefront, so people are just now buying that where I live.
Oh, okay. Where are you at, Rachel? I'm thinking I might put another pumpkin in here too. I've got some of these.
Kelly says I haven't started Christmas yet. Still working off.
Those are kind of
And
small.
on Halloween.
Yeah. I know, it's kind of hard to decide. Everybody, I don't know, it's so hard to watch other people and it seems like they're so far ahead, but yeah, it's tricky.
Iona says she loves your colors today.
Thanks. Thank you. I'm just trying to think. Novel concept. Okay, I want this one to sit in like this, and I want this one to sit in like this. So, Okay, I'm gonna grab a pipe cleaner. Hold on. Hold, please. No, I wish everybody wouldn't say hold, please, and then I say hold, please. What the heck? I'll grab a few, just in case. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm gonna take my beadsmith, my good old trusty beadsmith, and poke some holes and stick my pipe cleaner through. And stick my pipe cleaner through. This one doesn't want to go through.
Did you already poke your hole?
Yeah. Of course. It's getting caught on this stuff, the batting or whatever you call it inside. There we go. There we go. Can you see what I'm doing? Sorry. Of course, it's stuck on one thread. Grab my little needle nose and pull that puppy through. There we go. Yep. No doubt. And then I'll twist this around. Just like that.
Twist it so it holds it in place?
Yep. Then I'm going to shove this on down and throw my other pumpkin on the floor. I think I want to put another one right about here. So we'll poke another hole. These things are so handy, y'all. And we'll just shove that on through. There we go. That was a lot easier this time. Okay. Hey Valerie, how are you? Okay. I'm just gonna put this right on through.
Get Valerie over here.
It's hard.
Oh, that's great.
This table is so low, y'all. We keep forgetting to put the little risers on the dang thing. So I'm just attaching it to the wreath frame here on the bottom. And then I'll add glue if I need to. You're awful quiet today, Stephen.
I was wondering why I didn't get that comment that you got.
Well, so I don't know, because I know sometimes, like when I watch lives, you'll see the person who's doing the live responding to someone, and you're like, I didn't see that comment. So I've heard Facebook like filters on certain phones, and I don't know. I don't know.
Gotcha. Filters out stuff that they don't think you need to see, I guess.
I don't know. So that I'm gonna glue down because I don't. Unless I need to pull the pipe cleaners just a little bit tighter. Hold on.
So how many of those pumpkins did you put on there?
2.
Okay. Well, like one on each side and then a bow?
No.
2 next to each other?
Mm-hmm.
So make it like lopsided? Hang funny?
No, they're not heavy.
He's not heavy, he's my bro.
Be careful. Okay, that.
What do you say?
Nothing, dear.
Be careful what I ask for.
Oh, dear.
What are you talking about?
Nothing, dear.
I know.
Okay, let me grab this pumpkin. Okay, and I want to put him in like this.
Right.
Maybe. Let me hold this up. So I'm gonna.
Oh, I get it now because I said bow. Be careful what you ask for.
No, that's not what I'm talking
Well, we're ready to take it. I'm gonna get after the last one.
about. So I think I want to put him in like this. So I'm gonna put a couple of pipe cleaners in here.
Michelle asked, "Do you sell many Halloween wreaths?"
You know, the first year I did this, I sold a ton, but I was doing shows then too.
Craft shows.
Craft shows. But I haven't sold a one yet. Y'all, not a one.
I haven't had any shows yet.
No, but I've had them in my Etsy shop. So I don't know. People might be, waiting. I know it's almost September, so hopefully this month it'll start. Otherwise, I just don't know, y'all. It's so hard to predict anything right now. So I'm gonna put this in with this one, and then probably glue the bottom little bit of it down to hold it in extra. I want them to be kissing.
Kissing pumpkins?
Yes. Let's see, I think it's going to need another to hold it just a little sturdier.
Don't forget to ask. We would like you to like and subscribe. All the Core by Faye on YouTube.
Yes, if you're new.
And please visit the Etsy boutique. Go to Etsy, type in Wall Decor by Faye, and right to the shop. Our boutique, excuse me.
Yes. I'm gonna, now on this bottom, I want this to sit in here a little sturdier. So right down about here, I'm gonna put another pipe cleaner in down there. So that's what I'm doing right now. I just want it to be a little sturdier, and then I'll probably glue. So right about there. Yeah, I'm a big, big Halloween decorator. Well, every holiday usually.
Mm-hmm. Especially Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas and Halloween, those are the two biggies. And so I'm trying to get my neighbor, my neighbors are noticing that, every few weeks I change my wreath out on the door. And so, I'm doing whatever I can. My postal workers are letting me know that they're going to be wanting, they see me going to the post office almost every day. So they're noticing that they might want to buy a wreath. So they have my business cards already. And one of them, she's buying a new house, so she wants a wreath for her house, I guess with her initial on it. Halloween is fun to make. It's so fun, and I didn't have very many attachments, so I went a little crazy on attachments. Now I have a ton. Like I said, if you buy too much, I just got overwhelmed with how much I have to make. Because I still had some stuff from last year. Some big wreath attachments. I know. And so now I'm playing catch up now, basically.
I play mustard.
I thought you played mayonnaise. See, now those are in there good. They're in there good and tight. Look. See? And that's without any glue. Yes. Without any glue. Okay, y'all, I'm really wanting to learn, because I see people making those making the tails and stuff by hand and not, cutting them out all uniformly and just going flam, 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 flam. So I'm going to try.
Uh-oh.
I know. I need a drink of water for this.
You're really going to be winging it, aren't you?
I am. Yeah, that's, a lot of clearance from last year. And just from a lot of vendors that, so that they're like, okay, they take this and they scrunch it in the middle. So I'm seriously just really trying to wing this, y'all. I think I want it a little bit longer.
Tell me, what's what you know?
Yeah. Well, but they make it look so easy. So I am determined. I am bound and determined to do it too.
Michelle says too many choices, too overwhelming.
Yeah, exactly. It's so true. And I think I'm okay, y'all, I'm gonna try a little bit of a hand bow. Very little. I mean, very little. But I'm gonna try, y'all. This is all we can do is try. And I figure with y'all here with me, you're good luck for me, okay? So I'm gonna do that. And then take it and go under like that. And scrunch. See, I don't know how on earth they do this, y'all. They make it look so doggone easy. Then they twist it. And then flip it. And then they, I know y'all have seen it. And they scrunch it. And then they hold them up to see if they're the same length. And of course mine, oh, look at that, y'all. Oh, I'm so proud. Okay, now I'm going to cut this.
Good job.
I know. See, y'all, you just don't know until you try. Now, I haven't gotten it in the thing yet, so hold on. Don't get too proud. I don't know how they do this, y'all. They just make it look so doggone easy. I just want to put this up a little higher so because the tails are kind of long, so I'll be cutting those shorter. I don't even know where to put this, y'all. Okay. But we're good, whatever. I can always take it right back out if it doesn't look good, right?
They don't want the ribbon to be all smushed.
No.
Once you smush it, it's smushed, isn't it?
No. So I'm going to dovetail these. Oh my gosh, y'all, I think I did it.
So
I think I did it.
You're saying you can unsmush the ribbon?
Yep.
No.
Well, of course you
That
can do
wasn't
anything.
smushed, it was wrinkled. That was it.
No. Look, y'all. Oh, I'm so happy. And it's something different. I wanted this one to look different, and so look at there, look at there. Look. I'm so proud of myself. It's the little things in life. So now I'm going to try it with these colors.
Wow.
I know.
You're
I've seen all sorts of different methods used, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that. And then I don't. So I figured today I will. What the heck. Now those are kind of long, and I'll probably end up trimming them, but we'll see. I'll wait till later and check it out. Okay, let's see if I can do this 2 times. One time I'm lucky, right? Okay. So, okay. So I want it about like that long. Trying to see which is the pretty side, but I guess this is the 2-sided ribbon.
The 2-sided ribbon?
Yeah. Y'all, they do this so easy. I guess the more you do it, right? Practice, practice, practice. So that's what I'm doing. Practice, practice, practice. But they just do it so fast. It boggles my mind. Okay, I better cut this so I can, if I need to cut it more, I can. I'd rather cut it too long. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to get the scissors off my hand to do this loop again. And this is double-sided. Oh, I just so happened to do double-sided again, so that's good for me. And you can't tell if I goofed up or not. Okay, now the loops are the same length. So I'm going to cut this off. And that's good. See, I didn't.
What's that sound about?
I don't know. Because it just didn't turn out as. Well, it turned out okay, but not under my fingers. If you look under my fingers, it doesn't look very nice. But that's okay. If I get it in here, it'll hold it all down. And of course, I'm going to have to cut these tails down because they're hideously long. Hideously. But But I just really wanted something different today. Really badly. You know, when you get in a rut and you just make everything look the same. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that today. I'm going to cut this shorter because it's bugging me already. Yeah. So do y'all ever get that way about your creations too? You're just like, God, I'm so tired of doing the same thing the same way. Every time. And I was determined. So I even watched some videos this morning just so I could seriously watch how they did it. And they made it look so easy and they do it so doggone fast. So I went over and over and over. And then as soon as I get on here, I forget everything I saw. But look, how cute is this looking?
Looking very cute.
I know, right? Look. So that's something different this time. So we're going to go around and do this. So be patient with me.
What are you doing? Is that what you got feeling?
Yeah. Well, I already did. I might end up cutting the tails a little bit shorter. I'm not sure yet. I am not sure yet. Which one did I go with this? Okay. So now all the stuff is going to be right over here in a second. Isn't this the prettiest ribbon? That blue color this year is just really gorgeous. In every shade. I'm just turning into a blue fanatic. Are y'all too? How are you liking this, y'all? Give me some thumbs up, some
Show some hearts.
hearts, something.
Thumbs up. Let us know you're alive.
Yes, you aren't snoozing or making lunch or
Only one that's
showering.
to us is Michelle. Thank you, Michelle, for talking.
Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, I will get this down to a science where I'm just whipping it out.
Getting some hearts.
Okay. Where I am just whipping this out, y'all. That just did not sound right, but that's okay. Now I'm going to make sure my tails are even, and this one is not. So I'm going to make this one a little smaller. Well, yeah, there we go.
Michelle, I'm here for you.
Thank you. Thanks, Michelle.
Iona said, so glad I'm not the only one getting things.
No, gosh, no. Not by any means. I watch it over and over and over again, and I'm like, okay, I got this down. I can do it. Not a problem. And then I'm sitting here with y'all, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do again? I want to have a little computer sitting over there showing me so I can know, but oh well. Yeah, don't watch me, because I am not an expert, y'all. I've only been doing this just now. Next month, the end of next month, it'll be 2 years, y'all. So I am, I am still new to all this and learning all the time. All the time. Joining new groups and trying new things.
Iona says, no, watching you.
That's what keeps making it fun. It's just trying new things. If you don't like it, take it out and try again. This one I'm going to cut a little shorter. But I just cut a little bit at a time because, just like me with my flowers, I cut too much at once and then I'm up a creek. A creek.
Up a creek without a paddle?
Yes. But see, now these blues are a little bit brighter too, so this sign might end up looking really good with it. You never know. That's why I figured I'd put the ribbons in first and give it a try. But I am really liking this, y'all. I really am. I'm so glad I tried it. Because you just don't know until you try. Right? Yeah. That's going to have to get cut down. I'll wait till I put a sign in or make a... I don't even know if I'll need a bow, but probably will. Who knows? Just talking, just thinking out loud, y'all. Thinking out loud. What one do I need next? This one. Okay. Ow. Wouldn't be alive if I didn't hurt myself, y'all. Okay, and I'm just scrunching this. I got my finger caught in the hole of the spool of the ribbon. I know.
In the spool of the ribbon?
In the spool of the ribbon.
It's a messing, go down.
Okay. That's my hubby. Y'all are so quiet today. Is it because it's Sunday or what? Or am I just boring you to tears? I'm trying to do this so y'all can see. Now, I really can't do it this way. Yeah, I don't know why I attempted to switch directions. Silly me. Okay, now I'm scrunching it together. See, this is the part I don't get. And they loop underneath and then scrunch. And then they loop it over. And then scrunch. Like that. And check the thingies and then bring that over there and cut it. Look, I'm getting faster, y'all.
Oh, this is a hand bows that you're making?
Yeah, well, they're...
Are they called hand bows? What are they called?
Yeah, it's kind of a hand bow. Not much of a hand bow, but it's kind of a hand bow. I'm trying. That's all we can do is try. I will get better. Pretty soon I'll be making them like a pro.
Kathy says, go for it.
Yeah. What's the worst that can happen? If you can't laugh at yourself, who can you? You know?
Megan says, hey, sweet Willie.
Hey, Megan! How are you, girl? I was watching your video this morning, the one with you making that ghost rail. It turned out so cute because I was working on a rail and I'm like, how do I do this? How do I do that? And then I just, like midnight last night, I happened to come across it and I was watching it for a little while and started falling asleep. I'm like, no, I'll watch the rest in the morning. So that's what I was watching this morning. I was watching you, Megan. Hi, Dan.
Somebody we were watching yesterday was talking about Megan's, her last name.
Fugatti. Oh, yeah, JoJo.
She thought she was Italian.
Yeah.
That lady's funny.
Yeah, they're all part of the new group that I joined. I joined Candy's Crafty Corner Community Kitchen something. I don't know. I'm so sorry. Megan, help me.
Deanne says...
Candy's Crafty.
Deanne says hi.
Hi, Dan.
Kathy asked, do you think there's an advantage to making hand bows?
I don't know, honestly, because I've just always used the Easy Bow Maker. Today is like one of the first times I'm really trying it on my own, and I'm trying it in front of y'all. Candy's Creative Crew. That's it. Thank you, Megan. Oh, gosh. I feel horrible that I forgot, but I just joined yesterday, and I've been watching them for a little bit. And I've been loving it. So I'm sitting there trying to make the little hand bows, Megan. I'm trying to do it like you, but not even close. I'm not lying. Not even close. But look, y'all, it's coming out okay. How's it looking? I can't tell.
Looking like some chocolate-covered raisins.
Steven's more interested in his food. He's supposed to be helping me out here.
It looks beautiful, dear.
Those bows are looking nice and fluffy.
You should hold up the sign and see what people think. If it's,
Okay, now we're going to try to check out the sign again. Thanks, y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, now this is the sign that we made. The blue, I thought, might have been a little too bright when I held it up against the pumpkin. But now that these other ribbons are in there, I'm still thinking it's too bright. What do y'all think? I think it's too bright, don't you?
you gotta hold it up a little higher so it's right in the light. A little higher. There you go.
I don't want it to slide down. What do y'all think? It's a little too bright blue, huh? I think it needs to be a little darker. Did you just put your hand on the...
I moved the ring light because it was shining.
Because I saw your hand in the camera. I'm like, what? Why won't you try, Cappy? What the heck? You got nothing to lose. Seriously, I think I might cut these tails down some.
So nobody's commenting if they like the sign?
No. What do you think about the sign, y'all? Do you think it's too blue? Do you think we should try a darker blue? Because look, I have these flowers.
It should be bigger on your phone.
See, I think it should be like this color blue. What do y'all think? Don't you think? I'm using this blah blah blah. These flowers, some leaves. Well, I have these blue tails, I thought. And then I have some of these pumpkins too. But I also have some big sunflowers that I got. I got these sunflowers.
Beth says add some bright blue tails or flowers. Megan says depends on what you stuff in it. And Iona says love ribbons.
Yeah, I just don't know about the sign, y'all. Yeah, what do you think about the sign? Candy. I love these flowers, though. Thinking this one will go up here. But see, because I did the thanks on there.
Jennifer says a darker blue.
That's what I thought, too. Because it's kind of, it looked so much darker on the computer, and then when we printed it up, it's like my high school colors.
It's a beautiful sign, but I think you're right. Darker would look great, too.
I think so, too. Okay. Okay.
Want me to still sell it on or no?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, because it can go in someone else's. Absolutely.
Kathy loves the flowers. And
I do
leaves,
too.
Bright blue tails.
So I'm going to leave this space open for the sign. I'm just going to probably stick these in without gluing it down first.
Jan says a little too bright.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Thanks, y'all. That's what I thought too. Thank you for being honest.
Thank you for not sugarcoating it.
Right? So I think I want to make these a little bit shorter. I almost cut it the wrong way, y'all.
It's almost reverse fishtail it,
Yeah.
or whatever you call it.
Yes.
Fish and tail.
Fishtail. Because one's like way longer than the other. I know, and because I thought it was going to go with this check ribbon, but it just, yeah, it's very, very bright. It totally, my high school colors were blue and orange, and it totally reminded me of high school. I'm like, no! So I'm going to cut these down a little bit. I don't like these leaves on there, so I'm going to push them down. And of course, it takes away some of the flowers.
Well, you want to fix the color right now and we can burn it out again?
Well, you'd have to fix it. And you're colorblind.
Well, let's do little ribbons away.
Huh? Y'all, we're going to do a little... Hold on. 1 minute, please. I'm just going to make the blue a little... Where's the thingy? There we go. Just going to try to make this a little darker. That's more gray. There, let's try that one. Okay, that didn't take long. We're going to try to print up a new sign, y'all. Because I don't want to add all these flowers and then... Well, I'm just going to add them and not glue them in. And I want to put some leaves in. Aren't these pretty? I have these flowers from another project, of course, that I didn't end up using. So, I will use them now. Yeah, the sign, the words, because we have that sign with the with like a burlap looking background already, but I didn't want to use that just because it made the cheetah print stand out even more, and this wasn't a cheetah print based wreath, so I wanted it to I just wanted it to I wanted you to see the blue more and the word thankful. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Sign picks up the corals and the ribbons. That's what Roxana said. Jan said a little too bright.
Yeah. So now I'm going to put some leaves in. Ooh, you know what I could do, y'all? There we go. I know. Can you smell it burning? Okay, what I'm going to do is add some leaves to the pumpkins. Just because those stems are kind of plasticky looking. And that way, while Steve is printing up the sign, I can sit here and work on this other part. Hi, the new mustard. So I had these leaves. I don't know where I got these leaves from. Y'all, I get stuff from so many different places. I couldn't even tell you. Probably Sims. Or the Greenery Gal, or who knows. That one's too big. I'll put that one underneath. There we go. Ooh, look at that, y'all. Look at that. That looks pretty, huh? With the leaves on the pumpkin. I'm going to move this out of the way. Oh, y'all got to see. Oh, I got squirreled again. I looked over to my right, and I got squirreled again. Y'all got to see.
You haven't shown them any signs, have you?
No. This frame I got from Joann's, y'all. Oh, look at this. I'm going to be making something with this right soon, too. Maybe Tuesday night. How cute is that? It's like kind of like a grapevine. Isn't that cool? Have y'all ever seen, and it's sparkly. And it's got a little hanger on it. Isn't that the coolest? I have never seen this before. So I figured I was grabbing this. I got this at Joann's. How cool is that? So I'm going to be putting, I got some little glittery bats to put in there.
So, Megan says, so cute. Love that.
I know, it's so cool. I thought, oh, good. Something that we haven't all seen before. Yes. I need some more of this. Down here, I think. I'm going to try to layer this, Megan. Going to try my hand at layering. Add some leaves to the other pumpkin. I love fall, y'all. This is so fun. So, y'all, try some. This week that's my challenge to you. Try something you haven't tried before, y'all. Give it a whirl. You might surprise yourself. Right? I love these leaves. Look how pretty they are. Aren't those pretty? They're not all plasticky looking. They have little veins in it and everything. I'm going to stick this underneath. There we go. Look at that. That adds a little something, something, right?
Does that look any darker?
Hi, Jessica. Yeah.
Does it look darker?
So far. I mean, it always looks different than...
Darker than that.
That's hard to tell because it's been used. Okay, y'all, cross your fingers. It looks darker.
What was the infamous?
I know, that's going to be fun.
What's that?
That crescent moon. Maybe I'll do that Tuesday evening. Okay, and I have some of these flowers too, y'all. I I think I'm going to leave the dewjobbies there so far. So far. Aren't these pretty? I just love all the fall colored flowers. Y'all should see my supply room. It's crazy. Crazy, I tell you. So we'll put some of these in there randomly, sporadically, like they're little wildflowers, right? This is fun. It's been a while since I've done a mesh wreath. Well, other than that that rail I did the other day. I don't know if I want these little dewjobbies in there. Hi, Elaine. How's Arizona? We're in Norfolk, Virginia. And it's a little warm here today. It's not too bad. I'm trying to... I can't... Usually the camera's up there and I can see better what I'm doing. No, just stick my flowers in. My little leaf flowers.
A little bit closer now.
What if I just put a fat bow in the middle? I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. And that's what I was playing with this morning. I just didn't know what to do, so.
Lane says hot.
Hot, hot, hot.
Hot.
Yes. Well, surprise, surprise. I used to live just a little ways. I grew up in San Diego, so we lived just a little ways from Arizona. See, I really don't know what to do yet because that's too long. Since I don't have the sign in yet. I want to cut this down, but I don't want to. Oh well. Gonna have to split them up because I don't want them so long. But I do like that little bud.
Let's see.
Picking out stuff for my new shop. Oh, yay, Candy. How fun. How fun. I'm going to go pick this real quick. I'll be right back. Excuse me again, y'all. I didn't think I'd need the pick machine today. Doggone it. I'll just add that together with glue. No big deal.
Pick it separately.
Now I'm just gonna I didn't get the little bud in there, y'all. It scooted out right when I was picking it. I did, Megan. Thank you. I was watching you this morning. And you just make it look so easy. And I watched it over and over and over again. I must have rewound it like 3 times. And then when I get here live, I'm just like, what the what? I'm going to stick this right in here. I didn't want to glue anything in yet, but I couldn't go without getting that little bud in there, so. How fun. I love these colors. I'm hooked on blue this year, for real. Hooked on blue. I'm so excited to be in your group, y'all. Candy, I really am. I'm looking forward to learning from y'all. Really looking forward to it. I'm so excited. That's my excited. Woo woo. And I noticed that y'all do a lot of layering, which I love, and I'm always so afraid to, but I'm just totally stepping out of my box today, y'all. Totally.
Megan says, I'm so you. So glad to have you. We have fun.
Yay!
See the lady that's on the...
Yeah, that I was watching earlier.
Southern...
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. that lives right close to us.
Yeah.
Megan, are you going to go to Sims, the show, on the 11th and the 12th, girl? I expect to see you there. I'll be bummed if you don't. No pressure. Look, that looks so cute. I love red, blue and orange together. I never did when I was in high school. I was like, God, blue and orange, what the heck? And I have some pumpkins too. I don't know if I need them. I'm going to wait till we get the sign in for those. Why, I don't know. But that just is what my head came up with. I am too. I'm so excited, y'all. You know how when you join a new group, it's fun.
Nobody lets you join the group.
I think I'm going to put some leaves in and around too. I laughed with ya. No. Never, dear. I need to put... See, I just don't know what to put where yet because of the sign situation. So I'm not gonna glue that one in yet, or this one, because that's a little long. So I'm gonna cut this down. I like those little wispy things, but they're so far down and they don't push up. I want things poking out where anybody might see. I need to get a bigger table, y'all. But we'd really have to get a bigger house.
Megan says I
Thanks, Nicole.
can
What?
probably scoot down on the 12th. I gotta work the good old 9 to 5 weekdays.
Yeah. Yeah, it's from, they have,
Friday and Saturday.
yeah, it's Friday and Saturday from 9 to, I think they said around 5.
Nicole says, I really love how this is coming out.
Thanks.
I always love watching you.
I'm so glad. Thank you so much. We're just having fun, having fun. Trying something new again. This is my year of trying new things, y'all. Totally my year of trying new things. I want to put some more leaves in because I really, really like these leaves. So I'm going to cut this down a little farther. Cut that little nublet off up there. Let's see what I got. I'm going to cut it down farther first. I do have some of these leaves that came off of the sunflowers. Ooh. Uh-oh. I got squirreled again, y'all. There we go. Look at that. There we go, y'all. Look at that. Yay. I'm getting excited again. There was 2 on each, so I'm gonna, thank you, Marlene. Go meet my new twin boys. Oh, yay, Kathy, have fun.
That's why it's new paper. That's why it's not coming
Oh, is it different paper?
It's the A4 sub paper.
Oh.
So I think that's doing it too hot.
Yep. That looks like the same dang color. Y'all, it came out the same darn color even though we printed warmer. So I'm just gonna we're just gonna wait on the sign again. I need something to go in this right here. It's bugging. Where's the pumpkins? Okay. Pumpkins are here. Something needs to go right here. And this one's too long, so I'm cutting this down.
We'll have to order that other paper. This keeps happening.
Right.
There's 2 in a row that Vicky's on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, y'all. If you making signs is harder than it appears. Got so many factors to deal with. So many factors. I I might just leave a hole in the middle.
It's
Who
actually
knows?
darker.
Is it darker? It is. Let's see.
The edges aren't cut.
How do y'all like that one? Yeah, we got to cut the edges too. But where's the pumpkins? Okay, there's the pumpkins. It's a little, yeah, it does look better. I don't know. What do y'all think?
That one ribbon's right in front of the sign on this side.
This one?
Definitely does look darker.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to work with that. And I want something right here. I want something right there. But is that look better? I see what you're saying now.
What's that?
Another ribbons. It's hard to tell.
Oh.
Hi, Peggy from Jacksonville, Florida. How are you? Sign is still
Awesome.
too blue. Yeah, I'm trying to get it this dark blue color.
You might have to go to a lighter blue
No.
or a burlap background.
Well, we have it in the burlap background, but it's a 6x12, I believe.
Here, give me a sign.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
so
close to
new
that
signs,
one. Huh? Oh, y'all want to see some new signs? We have some new signs. Yeah, I know. I had my heart set on blue, but we might have to just change that up to the burlap, but just make it a different sign. I mean, a different size. Okay, y'all. This is available in an 8-inch round and 12-inch round. And look at this. It's so cute. Look. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Michelle, I think we're going to try the burlap background. Look at this. How adorable is this? Merry Christmas. I thought he was so cute. And this is available in 12-inch round and 8-inch round. This is the 8-inch round that I'm showing you right now. And then we have an everyday sign with some magnolias on it. Yay. I know that little moose face. Isn't it adorable? I thought so too. So I know I'm gonna make a grapevine with this sign, with this magnolia one. I got some magnolias in my stash that I'm gonna use. Now I have another project too. It's a big, huge arrangement. It's gonna have some elf legs in it, and so this one is this one's gonna go in that, but it'll be available too. This is one of the 2 signs that I didn't get listed yet. So this is an 8x8 square. So if anybody needs a North Pole sign, there it is.
You got one more, huh?
I got 2 more. Now I have another fall one. Thanks, Marlene. We have another fall one. It's a pumpkin patch one. Can you see it or is it glare?
That's fine.
Okay. And this is an 8x10 and you can get it in a 7x9 as well. I like the color. Well, look.
What?
How would this sign look? Y'all. Ding, 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 ding.
There you go.
How does that look?
How can I purchase the home sign?
In my Etsy boutique, I believe I have that one listed. If not, it'll be a half hour after my live because I'll go right to it and put it in. But yeah, if you just go to my Etsy boutique, Wall Decor by Faye, and Steve will post that link. What do you think this sign? Does that sign look good? Or is it too green? Because that's why I didn't think of using it because of the green. I was wanting more blue. But that other one was just too blue. I don't know. I don't know. What do y'all think? I know it takes a second. You're welcome. Tashika, I hope I said your name correctly. Now look at this one, y'all. It's so pretty. I just fell in love with it. And it says Joyeux Noël on it. Look how pretty. This one I put in yesterday, so I know that one's in. I think the home one is not in, but... Oh, Lynn, it's okay. There's always replay. This one, isn't that gorgeous? I want to use this on an evergreen too. And I was thinking of spraying it, you know, with the clear, and then sprinkling some snowflakes on it, and maybe putting some of that snow tex, or what's it called? Yeah, I think it's called Snow Tech. Yeah, Snow Tex. You ever try this stuff, y'all? It's awesome.
What's it called?
Snow
Turn
Tex.
it a little bit so they can read the label.
I don't know which way to turn it.
There you go. Hold it up on the bottom. There you go.
This stuff you can get at Hobby Lobby, y'all, and it's so cool. You just take it out of the container with your finger or with a little spatula. It looks like, almost looks like caulking or something. And you just put it on there, and it is so cool. Look, I have a sign that I did last year that I used it on. Now, I just got this from the dollar store, y'all. And I put, this is that Snow Tex stuff that you put on it. And it's hard as a rock. But then you just sprinkle some glitter on it, and look at that. That stuff is so cool. You can use it on like pine cones, because I'm fixing to do that too. I attempted to clean and bake some pine cones last night. But I think I let them soak in the vinegar water too long, and because they close up when you soak them in the vinegar water. And so I keep looking at my phone, and so I forgot about them. So like 3 hours later, I'm like, oh, I gotta take them out. I gotta take them out. And then you put them in like in a 220-degree oven for 2 hours. So that's why I was up so late last night, waiting for the oven to go off. And I put the timer on this time, not like when I soaked them. And and only part of it opened up, because when you put it in the oven, it opens back up. And the bottom half opened and the top half stayed closed. So I'm going to try them and see how they look once I put that Snow Tex and some glitter or something on it, and see what it looks like. If not, I'll just toss them, because we have pine trees in our yard out the wazoo. So
Lynn says your signs are such a better quality than some of the others that she's purchased.
Thank you, Lynn.
Antoinette says hi.
Hi, Antoinette. How are you?
Megan
Hi.
loves the signs. And Kathy says they usually close up when they get hot.
Well, I noticed when I put them in the water, they closed up, and then they're supposed to. Cause I YouTubed how to clean and prep pine cones for crafts, and they said when you put it in the oven, they open up. Well, they did open up, but just the bottom half, because I know I soaked them way too long. I soaked them for a good 3.5 hours, I think. Yeah, I did. So, or maybe I put too much vinegar in. I don't know. But I'm going to try them, because some people show soaking it in the vinegar water first and then putting it in the oven. And then some people show just putting it in the oven for like a half an hour. So I'm going to try that way today and see how it works, and I can let y'all know.
That's supposed to kill any creatures inside?
Yeah, it kills and lets the sap drip out too. Mm-hmm. So you just got to make sure you put foil down on your pan.
We put our trees in the oven so they don't drip on my car.
Yes.
Or chop them down.
No, don't chop them down.
Yes, they do, because I have stopped them in the middle of the frame, and they slowly open up and intertwine slowly inside each other.
Ah.
Sorry I missed this. Received my signs yesterday. I love them. I'll watch it.
Oh, yay, Bev. Oh, I got your reviews. Thank you so much. That was very kind of you. Look. See, I don't even know if it needs a sign. I might just put some blue flowers in around the middle and stick a fork in her. I want something right here, though, y'all. It's bugging me. Maybe I should put a bow there.
If you're using
oh, I could put some
tails
tails.
and a white pine tree, they have lots of sap. Not sure what type of pine tree we have.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of pine trees we have. There used to be like 20 of them in the front yard. Literally 20. We looked at the old Google map thingies. I think I'm going to attempt another hand bow with this, y'all. Look, I got this from Michael's. Celebrate is Michael's, right? Isn't this cool? And it's 21 feet, so 7 yards. But they had their fall for half off. So for $5 you get 7 yards. So what I'm going to do, here we go again, y'all. But of course it's not wired, so.
Kathy says maybe you should put a scarecrow there.
That's a good idea. Oh, now I have to go look through my stash. That's a good idea.
That could be part of the part too.
Yeah. Well, there's none. Well, yeah.
The sign and the, or just like a recap, you know, like a.
Yeah,
a
an
quickie,
update.
A quickie, yeah.
An update.
Do a quickie, Facebook quickie.
Yeah. Because y'all, oh, goodness gracious. Okay. I'm trying this bow thing, y'all. I'm going to get it down if it gets. I'll get my Sam's Club ribbon out. And I am going to.
Why not Costco?
Oh, Costco too. Costco too. That is such a good idea. I'm just going to stick this in here for now so that it will remind me of a scarecrow. I'm going to have to look around or, God forbid, go shopping again. I do need to go to Michael's tomorrow. Hobby Lobby tomorrow anyway.
They close on Monday.
Oh, they close Mondays, Sundays and Mondays now.
Any day that you want to go.
That's too big.
They see you coming and they,
Close the doors. Any fall balls? You know, I do have fall balls, but they're big. And I would put those more towards the back. I have lots of fall balls. Y'all, I got some more fall yarn. Some of this color, but a little bit more golden. Oh, it's gorgeous. I have so much going on in my head, y'all. So many projects I have in mind because I'm waiting on some big top hats. Wait till you see these. Ooh, y'all.
Did you write down these projects, beautiful?
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you guys. I'm going to have these snowmen that are going to knock you off your feet.
No, Kathy, they're not closed on Mondays. I was just saying that.
He was just saying that so I won't go shopping.
She goes any day that ends in Y, except for Sunday.
Right. So I will put that there for now and then see about a snowman. A scarecrow. I've got snowman on the brain because that's my next big project. I'm just waiting on these top hats to come in, y'all. Wait till you see, wait till you see. Oh, look. I could put my owl there, too. Woohoo! Yeah, he's just full of baloney. He thinks I don't know these things. Yo, I'm thinking I might want some more. I love these leaves. Aren't they gorgeous? I got it. You're just trying to be funny. He tries. I don't know if I need these. Y'all, I could just keep adding and adding. I want some more to the outside. Isn't the owl cool? I got those at TJ Maxx. It came in a set of 3 for $15. And they were all stuck together. So I just took them apart.
Did you have to de-poop them too?
And I de-pooped them too, yes.
For all that doesn't know what that means, you took the weight out the bone.
Yes, I had to take the, what he said. take the sack of rocks out of the backside.
What do you do with that stuff when you take it out? Do you save it?
Throw it away. Look at there. I just love those blue flowers. I'm going to use up this whole stem, y'all, because otherwise I'm not going to have anywhere to use it. So I'll just stick them in down here. Isn't this turning out pretty? I love these colors. Love, love, love.
Don't forget to like and subscribe our Wilhelmina's YouTube channel, Wild Decor by Faye.
And check out the boutique.
Check out the Etsy boutique, Wild Decor by Faye as well, please.
Yes. Yeah, we're always putting new stuff in.
Charlie likes the blue. Yay.
Yay, I do too. I really do too. And I just want to use up this whole thing because Lord knows I need to get that supply room down. We're keeping Steve up here, y'all. Just checking it out. Well, we'll deal with the sign dilemma, and I will give y'all an update on the sign and the scarecrow. Because isn't that cute? That's so cute. I'm going to cut this down. Cut this down. I have one more bushel. One more. That's right below that one. Doggone it. I think it needs to go over here. There we go. I see a hole. There we go. Look, that's nice and full, y'all. Look how pretty. Look, there we go. So we're gonna check into that sign thing and the scarecrow. I'll be going to Hobby Lobby tomorrow, so I'm leaving it just like it is for now, y'all. Yay! And I think the only two signs I don't have in are the North Pole and the home sign. So I'll be putting these in right after the live. So give me about half an hour. You know how long it takes to fill those things in. Thanks, Lynn. Yay! So I'm happy with it. It turned out cool. I like my little bows and everything, huh?
The hand bows turned out really nice.
They turned out cool. Yeah. So y'all, that's your thing this week. Try something you haven't tried.
What do you always say? Step out.
Do live. Step out of your box, y'all. Hey, Josh, that's my son. Thanks, Joshy.
Josh is ready for a ride home.
Oh, one of my flowers fell out. Maybe that's why I had a opening over here.
I don't see his comment on
I just see his name. I just see his name. I hate when when something falls out and I don't know where it fell out from. There we go. But I think it turned out good. What do y'all think? You like it? You gonna give it a try? These are from Big Lots, so they have all sorts of different colors too. They have like a mint green, peach color, all sorts of stuff. So, and I'm gonna be working on my my swag. That's my first swag too, y'all. So I'll show y'all that too. But I think that's it.
Really
Tuesday
good.
night we'll see.
It's really good.
Thanks.
I
Thanks,
thought that
y'all.
one ribbon was part of it, but it's one of your rolls is unrolled.
Oh, over
So
here.
it's like when you're picking it up, it's like,
Yeah.
that's a long tail. That's a real long tail. Goodness gracious.
Thank you. Thanks, Tashika. Okay, y'all. I want to thank you for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a blessed day. I'll see you Tuesday evening. I will be on at 6:30. from what I understand, it's just going to be me. I think Robin is moving on to bigger and different things on her own. I'm not sure what day she decided to go on, so it's just going to be me, y'all.
Lots of hearts from Peggy.
Yay. Thanks, Peggy. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. And I will update you on the progress of this, okay? And I'll see y'all Tuesday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Thanks so much, y'all. Have a blessed day and take care.